Let's get into the next one right now.
Got bearded soldiers enraged, moving big boulders. Their egos smolder with their separated shoulders. The straight flush holder, lawn chair unfolder. We're dimensionally older. Wilkshake demo, cold smolder. If I told her to order some black boots and mortar, she'd turn into a pocket holder, thinking nickels were quarters. These young powder snorters getting shorter and shorter. Public domain reporters, just pop rock exporters. Hip hop is the victim, displaying its obvious symptoms. Molecular prisms shedding their infinite wisdom. All of our necks have been bitten, stricken with pure wicked, just as we depicted. Politicians becoming crickets. Beyond this point restricted, so prepare to be convicted. The wizards all predicted that our directions would get twisted. A world lost in pop rock with babies wearing aqua mohawks, leaving masses all shocked with their lips and shit crock. I sink lips because I control the world's brains. I'm that motherfucker giving your favorite shirt new bloodstains. Another inch on your back that you just can't seem to reach. I'm that look on your wife's face when your house gets.
Hey, Turtle Bars, everybody, welcome to the show. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video, please, everybody. That'd be great. Hip Hop Heads Only, we are here. It is song 5. We are basically halfway through the show, almost halfway through the show. And we've been keeping it together. I haven't had too many tangents yet. That might happen later in the show. If that's what you watch the show for, you'll have to wait, because I'm not that drunk yet. I've had a very sober day. It was a very busy day. Not a lot of drinking going on.
You're only one bag in.
I'm only one bag in. I'm not bagged yet. I'm not bagged yet, guys. It'll get juicy and spicy as the show goes on. This is from Joe himself in the bottom left of your screen. Juicy? Why not? Juicy's. Come on.
Spicy's fine.
Spicy and juicy.
No.
Okay, no more juicy.
Don't get juicy, Wilkshake, unless you're trying to bring all the boys to the yard.
Okay, we got 90 days here. Yoke
Why
the
is my
Joker.
milkshake sour?
Shit. Why is my milkshake sour?
Who is it? Where the shit? Everybody down. Don't nobody look at me. Where the shit? Joke the Joker.
Waste absolutely no time.
Was this on their first album?
Yes, it was.
Okay. I think I've heard. Yes.
Jumps right in with both feet and goes nuts.
I remember my brother had this album. He had it on cassette, actually.
Don't speak when I am talking. This is my fucking show. How dare you even try me? Don't you know you be fucking wild? You smile on backstage doing your mother doggy style. I'm wild, raw, whore, still suave. Check out the style that I'm so simulated. Sounds from a stocky, semi-social. Never seen sloppy, see silly slapping suckers. Sorry, sats and slouches. Strap slamming style, smacking and smashing savage. These see so songs and some shots so. Snap 7 simple start slowly go solo. Set the cassette stereo sound stiff in. Strip the sanitary and Samaritans the system. Smoke the Joker 3 times over. It over. Go with the flow. I'm about the yoga joker. All that straight face shit like your heart has been through. Smile and give your face something to fuck to do. Your ugly, smugly, squilly, dilly, wrinkle face bastard. Someone needs to hit and run it and run your ass over backwards. Let's giddy up, yep, another fuck up. Grab your microphone, battle time, show enough. Any freestyle I see wild,
Show
I'm proud,
enough.
down when you style. Tell me about Ooh Child. Another victory is mystery. I smoke your skull, your brain, and come blistery. All fuzzy, dirty, dizzy, duzzy. Get the fix in these. Remember how blistery? You ain't ready for the Freddy of rap. You can't kill me. I step into your dreams, you feel me. Slicing your life away, just like my mic today. I eat you the psycho way, I'm ripping shit right away. I treat you like a bitch in a ditch, off an angel dust. Take you to a roof, sure you can fly. Just jump slut. You think you might say a rhyme that someone might order like. You couldn't wash it up in the motherfucking water.
First guy is my favorite so far. There's 3 dudes, right?
It's just been Tretch by
No,
himself.
it's just Stretch, yeah.
Just Tresh.
Yeah.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Huh.
Your bag.
Damn bags.
I'm tired of Mr. Nice Guy. Place your price high. Bet on a battle rhyme and tell my chances are sky high. Never would you ever get the thrill of say yo sweat. You know that kid Tretch, I took him out, he was no threat. Because you know I'm better than that on my worst day. Thinking competition's what I do in the worst way. Quick to do a hit for you, most likely I spoiled you. Abroad you, ignored you, then broadly floored you. The proof is in the pudding, my collar ain't wooden. It takes more than an axe to tax, bless the children. Physically, facially, racially made to be. Crazily paid a G, what a fucking way to be. Hot damn, I'm a man with a hand plan. Then smack that, then attract the new game plan. Eat your big beat, digest the rest. Test shit out what's left yet, then go to the next step. That's what I do, that's what I say, that's what I live. That's what I prove, that's what I move, that's what I give. Making other brothers wanna go home and write shit. Bite what I might get, then up and say I quit. Me getting got, oh what a beautiful thought from you. Ain't it amazing what some paper plus a pen and tongue can do? Yoke the Joker.
Before they were naughty by nature, they used to be called the new style. That's why you hear that sample, new style.
Okay.
Okay.
This is their first album. This
Right.
is what like 90, 91? It's got to be around there,
I
dude.
don't know. I don't remember,
that's,
but
that's right in that pocket where, like the first verse. After the first verse, I was like, song of the night. This is gonna be a 10. You know, I'm like, holy shit, this is like right. This is exactly what I like, right? Like that 90 to 94 is what I East Coast rhymes is really where my heart is. That's what I love the
91.
most. 91. See, I could tell it was right in that pocket. I could just tell by the beat that that's right in that era that I love, man. And because of that, but the first verse it was a 10. I was like, holy shit, this is what I'm born to listen to. And then as the verses got on, I kind of got used to the flow, and it wasn't as entertaining as it first was. Not a bad thing. I zoned into the track. I was
You
listening
don't
to
like
the
his
same the whole time.
consistency, how he kept it fired throughout the whole
Yeah,
song.
and I'm not sure if he did the entire song. I think he
Joe's
kinda
always
lost
taking
part.
shit personal.
Yeah. But you know what? I was gonna give it a 10, so I got to still give it a 9.5.
You want to criticize my shit?
It's and it's song of the night, Joe. God damn it, Joe the Butcher. It's a 9.5 in song of the night, 100%. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe the song was a little too long. Maybe if you made it like 3.5 minutes instead of 5 minutes. I don't know. It kind of lost my attention at the end, but that's just because I was like, my mind was already made up on that it was the track of the night, and it was kind of like, oh my god, this is the fucking best. And I kind of zoned out towards the end. Not saying it's a bad thing. That's just honestly, that's exactly what happened during the track for me personally. Ignacio, what are you saying? Song of the night for me.
Well, if I remember correctly, Joe, isn't there some context behind this, right? Didn't somebody call him out, or somebody spoke his name somewhere, something, and said something about him? If I remember correctly.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, I believe if I remember correctly, this was like a response to something. So that's why I think that's why the length of the track is the length it was, because he was
he
saying,
had some shit to say.
He had some shit to say, right? He had some shit to say.
Yeah, I didn't understand that yet.
But no, this is a 9. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. Tretch just ripped it. You can't. I mean, classic. That's why he's one of those MCs that when he's an MC's MC. I'll put it that way.
Yes.
He's an MC's MC.
Yes, yeah, dude, I really want to learn more about Tretch. I could see him entering my top 20. Like, that's how much I like that first verse.
He wrote a joint for Eazy-E.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He wrote some shit for Dre. He's written some shit for a lot of people.
Yeah. I've never heard of him. Chuck, what are you saying?
9 for me. And I will tell you why.
Please do.
So the beat in particular, if you just listen to it on its own, sounds like there's not a whole lot of elements in there, but there was an excellent use of kind of timing and pauses and little drops for emphasis with the lyrics, and the way that was put together was really, really clever, and really added a lot to it. Because I think a lot of people could have just spit over that beat and not used those to effect, and that was really utilized to very good effect here.
Good point.
And I enjoyed the hell out of that.
Yeah, good point.
Right on. That's a 9 for you?
Yeah.
All right, Presto, what are you saying?
I love the song, man. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. The way Tretch comes in on that beat is just like one of the best intros, the best beginnings of any verse, ever. You know, it's a 9.5 for me. It's song of the night.
Here it is.
Yeah, me too. Same thing as me. Joe, what are you saying, man? Thank you for sharing this with us, by the way.
I mean, unless I hear something that's better than that, it's definitely my song of the night.
Joe brought the heat.
And listen, when I picked that song, right, I didn't go back and listen to it first. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was talking to my friend Brian up in Hackensack, New Jersey, and I was like, "Yo, I could." Well, he had an idea for something for me to play, and I agreed with it. I can't say what it is right now.
Save it for another time.
Next week.
But I said, man, Yoke the Joker, yo. He was like, oh yeah, you got to play that.
Dude, that's fine.
And just you know, based off of, you know, the last time I heard it, you know, who knows how long ago it was. I was like, yeah, that song would be perfect for the night. It's very bar heavy. The reason why Chuck, the reason why that they could put the drops in and out like this because nothing was sampled. They had a guy named Dave Bellocchio that played all the keyboard stuff for them.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? So,
Yeah.
So when they tracked that beat out, they tracked every single instrument individually. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they could, you know, pop those in and out whenever they saw fit. You know what I mean?
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah. My track of the night, easily a 9.5.
It's funny too because like that came out in 91. I was 9. If I would have been born in 79 instead of 82, I would have been 12. I would have been in junior high. I would have been exposed to that from the hip hop kids in my school. The guys who showed me like, you know, like Biggie Smalls and Tupac and all these guys. They would have showed me this guy if I would have just been around before that, before the hip hop exploded into culture, right? If I would have been around, if I would have been a few years older, that's why we got Joe the Butcher coming in with a little bit more experience than the rest of us and teaching us. Oh, dude, that's fire. Song of the night, and 100% say yes. So everybody wants that in the playlist. That is going in the playlist. Let's get into the next song of the evening. Right?
I am out for tonight. I got an early morning, so
You got it,
Okay,
man.
Chuck.
Be good.
Shout
thunder short tonight. Night.
Later, brother.
Okay, peace out, Chuck. That should change the... There we go. That's perfect. Full screen. Look at that. Okay, let's get into the next one right now.
Do it.
Above the fat lady singing, the vortex of clusterfuck, the hornets are stinging, a candy cane sweetens up your mouth for loud singing, and screaming about mind wizard and her demons. I'm sleeping on the shift, coffee's and chronic to stay swift, alert the pilot, shit's gonna get violent, MC Wilkshake deafens the crowd silent, board panels of cynics delivers hundreds down with us, the angels are pissing and hissing as the vipers, spider webs are sticky like the turd helmet of a sniper, contradictory victory, good for me, salivate, opaque, naked with mad snakes and venomous verbs and disemboweled adjectives. Collective alone, baffling detective. Impossible to find, leaving a long trail of hectic, eclectic, magnetic imperfection. My sentences are infections protecting elections.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here watching. If you haven't